Hello everybody and welcome back to Through the Turnstiles, where today we are finally continuing our virtual journey through Disney parks and other theme parks in general. Today we're going to be talking about a team of developers that have done two big projects very close and near to my heart, especially since I never thought they would ever happen under an official label. I was in a hotel bathroom across the street from Disneyland getting ready to go over to the park, and then my phone gave me a notification. I look at it, and boom, there's now Magic Kingdom in Minecraft. I've seen other Disney recreations in Minecraft, none of them have been super impressive. Until this one, which deserves its own video. As far as I can tell, someone from Disney made a deal with someone from Minecraft. I don't know how much it was for, I don't know what the terms were, I don't know how it came about, but all I know is that this actually has something to do with Disney. Now the first thing that I thought is, hey, you can do Minecraft in VR, so I wonder if... Life's kinda cool sometimes. Now mind you, as impressive and cool as this Minecraft Magic Kingdom thing is, it's not the only thing they've done. They apparently knocked it out of the park so much that Universal wanted them to create a park for them, and man do I have so much more to talk about that. But let's go ahead and start with the Magic Kingdom. Right off the bat, it feels great to be in front of the train station. Blocky or not, it looks wonderful. I love that this team imported custom textures and even custom objects, so it's not just a retextured Minecraft. There are things that are specific to the Disney parks that you're going to be seeing. Now your eyes may be happy, but your ears probably are a little confused. Yes, this is an official partnership with Disney. They don't have full permission to use copyrighted music. So, yeah, they can't use all of the Disney parks' music and audio. What is this, an unofficial recreation? I will say, it's only ambience. Main Street, Liberty Square, Frontierland, Adventureland, Fantasyland, they all have their own custom tracks. But the rides themselves aren't custom. Thankfully, when you're riding the Haunted Mansion, you hear Grim Grinning Ghost, Pirates of the Caribbean, Yo-Ho Yo-Ho. You hear all the music that you're supposed to when you're in the most important parts of the experience. It's just the in-betweens. Now what's the actual game? Is there a game? Kinda. You start out with an autograph book, and it is your job to find every character and get their signature. Once you do it, you have their signature. Congratulations! You beat the game. Now, as you can see from the footage, I had a lot of fun with it. The person you see on screen here is an old friend of mine who, at that point in time, never went to a Disney park, so it was really fun to have them pop on a VR headset and join me here with something that they didn't even need to buy. And yes, that's another great thing about these two maps, is not everybody needs to own them. One buddy could just buy it, be the MVP for the rest of the group, and then everybody's having a virtual theme park adventure because of that hero. Let me tell you how to best enjoy it in VR, because it's not as simple as it seems. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can walk in VR. If you're one of the people that are okay with turning smoothly and having smooth rotation on, oh, you're gonna have a great experience, don't worry about it. But if that makes you sick and you have to use the snappy alternative, that's still okay, but let me tell you, rides are gonna be a little different. So if you wanted full immersion, here's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna go to your VR settings and switch your turning from snap to classic. Once you're on classic, which is the smooth rotation, wait for the ride to begin, and then you're going to want to take your thumb and do this.
Now when you're doing it, it's important to only just do it ever so slightly. I like to put my thumb here and just kind of rest it, because that way, no matter how much you move it, it's still registering. But you don't want to do this, because then you're going to be swiveling all over the place. You're going to throw up in 5 minutes. You just put your thumb, your nail right under it, until they finally do what the unofficial mod is able to do in Vivecraft and add vehicle rotation. But we make the best of what we can.
So ironically enough, just as I opened my computer to record my Universal Studios 2002 reaction video, I see this trailer pop up. Kidding me? Everloom, I love you. I cannot believe that you've done this. I cannot believe that Universal came to you and said, hey, I want you to make a park. And you didn't just, there are no Simpsons. There are no, oh my god, there's no Harry Potter. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes, I understand people, they have their fan base and everything like that, but my god, you brought me back to my childhood. You brought yourself back. Don't you fool me. I know. You don't build a park like this unless you're a massive Universal Studios fan, and I can see it. You built a park with a studio tour, a Kong attraction, E.T., The Mummy, everything Jaws! Jaws the ride! And you gave us Jaws in the studio tour. You didn't. You could have done that with Kong as well. We could have gotten the Kong ride and Kongfrontation in the studio tour. It wouldn't be that hard. But hey, I am happy for what you have given us. I appreciate it so much. And look at these details. Look, y'all, I went in this in VR, and I went back to Universal Studios. And you know what? You know what? You may think that no one was gonna notice. Everbloom, you may have thought that, oh, there's no way people are gonna catch on to this. I know this storyline of collecting golden letters. I know this game where Woody Woodpecker is telling us to do it. Yeah, it's damn right, I played that game all the time, and I love the fact that I know that you did too. Listen to these 2 bits of music. Yes, this is truly built by fans. I'm willing to bet that these people are bigger fans of Universal Studios than they are of even Disney parks. Because either it was a limitations thing or a passion thing. If it was a limitation thing, man, I hope they let Everbloom go back to Magic Kingdom, add things like seasonal overlays, parades, games, because something that this one has, it's a full-fledged game. There are mini games in each attraction that you do to win the letters and put the letters back on the Universal Globe, just like the GameCube game. Once you do it, you beat the game. Once you do it, you beat the game. You actually have an objective other than enjoying the fantastic attractions that they made. Now, I praise the hell out of it. Here's the negative. The music. Now, don't get me wrong, the music is not bad. It's just original. It's close enough to still give you the vibe of the attraction you're on or the mood that they're going for, but it is really sad that you can't hear a lot of the music that is on here. Now, and I get it, they're not all run by Disney. These songs are owned by multiple subsidiaries of NBC and Comcast and not the easiest things to get a hold of. So I understand why I'm not hearing John Williams in my ear. That's okay. Because, and I don't know if they did this on purpose, but every attraction is exactly as long as they're supposed to be. So I wanted to ride the E.T. Adventure. I wanted to hear the E.T. music. So what I did was I got a YouTube video of the E.T. Adventure. I hit pause the moment the ride started going, and then I hit play as soon as the ride started going in the Minecraft version, and the audio linked up perfectly. They even put subtitles here. Look how well this matches up.
E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
Now, do you have to be like me and have enough passion to rig up a different video to sync up with the virtual ride that you're riding right now? No, you don't have to do that, because like I said, the voice acting and the original songs they put in there do the job. Like, look at this Doc Brown. Bless his heart, he's given it his all.
Don't worry about a thing. You're in good hands. Oops! I still haven't worked all the bugs out of this thing. But no matter, we're on a mission of universal proportions.
And props to this studio tour guide. Hey, look, coming from a former studio tour guide.
Welcome aboard the world-famous Universal Studio Tour. My name is Kyle, spelled with a Y. Why? Because I will be your guide as we lift the veil of secrecy on some Hollywood...
Okay, that clip is real, but I had to leave before I finished training, so I never was an official studio tour guide, but that's me. And all in all, I think that everyone should check these out. VR or not, it's a wonderful way of going back to the theme parks that you've always wanted to do. I now have the ability to open up my phone because of the Minecraft app that only costs like $7, and at any point I can just go to Minecraft, Magic Kingdom, or Universal Studios. To a very few select people out there, like me, there's comfort in that. There's comfort in knowing that you can just get that dose of both Disney magic and movie magic whenever you want. Everbloom, I love y'all. Thank you so much for what you've done. Please consider me as a studio tour guide voice actor. I would be absolutely honored to do it. And hey, if you got a couple of Captain Jack Sparrows laying around, maybe put them in the other parts of the ride. I would be very appreciative of that. Thanks everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like this video. Please comment. That lets me know that you care and lets other people know that there's something to care about. Please subscribe. Lets me know that you like me. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all a little later. Bye-bye.